What's going on? Woo!
Good morning. Is that a little electrolyte formula I see?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You're a mess, Christian.
Am I?
You're a mess.
Mr. Gorbachev.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Mr. Gorbachev.
Turn up this podcast.
I'm in this for the money and the pussy, and they're both falling off the trees.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 75 of the Reasonable Doubt podcast. As always, we are your hosts, Eric C. Griff.
And J Money.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Mildly hungover.
I'm
You look
mildly-
good. You've got
Right?
You've got color in your face. You don't look too green.
Yeah, no, that's a sunburn.
Oh, okay. Your eyes are a little.
They're a little fucky.
You're a little fucky.
Yeah, that's all right.
What was it? Did you go to 2?
Huh?
You go to 2?
2 a.m.?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I didn't want to.
Sure.
But it's like a bachelor weekend.
Yes, you got a bachelor party.
I have a bachelor party.
Love bachelor parties.
Yes, and yeah, it's kind of a bachelor weekend. I didn't intend on this. I went to Lucy's. That was cool. It's like adult Jack's.
Yeah.
Let me explain to people. Jack's is like this bar where you go when you're 19
and then never again.
and never again. Yeah. It's cool when you're 19, but don't ever go back after. For those of you who do, I know what you're doing.
Yeah. You know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing.
There's
and
always
it's
the
not
like
okay.
the 45-year-old guy that goes by himself.
Yeah, that's like sick. I'm gonna go to Jack's, and
You
they're
go to-
alone, and you're like, "Who are you here for?"
You know who he's there for.
Yeah,
The kids with fake IDs.
yeah, it's a problem.
You're a predator.
yeah, fucking.
But Lucy's is good?
I liked it. It was a good bar. Yeah.
Nice. That's fun. Bachelor parties are always fun.
So anyway, tonight we're going to Joe Cool's.
That's fun.
The legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Joe
Himself.
Joseph Kulinski.
Kulinski. Joseph Kulinski.
Yeah,
That's fun.
proudly sponsored by.
Are there
And-
strippers on this?
I'm
bachelor
hoping.
party? You're hoping?
Yeah, they said no, but me and the other fun guy that are on this bachelor party are both like, yeah, we should try to make that happen.
It's not really a bachelor party if there's no strippers.
Right?
I'm just going to put that out there. Otherwise, it's just like a timeout. Like, it's a time where you're going out. It's not a bachelor party.
Yeah,
unless,
we're
unless
playing paintball today. I'm not stoked about getting shot with paintballs
I
at
love
10:30
paintball.
in the fucking morning.
I love paintball.
I love paintball too. I loved being in the Navy. Nonetheless, either way, don't want to get shot before noon.
Then don't get shot. Get shot at, but don't get shot.
True.
There's something about paintball, man.
When those paintballs whiz by my head, I'm just in the zone.
It doesn't matter how little military training you have. Every guy becomes a soldier at paintball.
Everyone is a soldier. Okay, I want to dive into this real quick.
All right.
Because we're saying retarded shit, and you said something the other day that I wrote down.
Oh, fuck.
Dick pillows. You called lips with Botox injections dick pillows. And it wasn't like your first time saying it. You said it like with confidence. You were like,
Have you not heard me
dick
say-
pillows? Yeah, that's what they are when a girl gets Botox injections. And I was like, really? And you're like, yeah, dick pillows. There was nothing to it. You're like, yeah, dick pillows, dude. You don't know about this?
I thought you'd heard that.
Who says
I didn't
dick
come up
pillows?
with
Nobody calls them dick
Because
pillows.
you just, like, rest it. It's like my dick's going to sleep. Like, good night. Like, you don't smack it. You lay it
Do
gently.
they hurt? Do the Botox?
I don't know. I would assume not. They look really squishy.
They don't to me. They look too firm. I feel like if you went to like maybe get the fellatio from such woman,
Yeah.
that her lips do not properly contort.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know, they might kind of be in that shape.
It'd be like face fucking a duck.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where there's too much. Now
Where
there's.
it looks great, but it's not.
Yeah, listen, like, I'm already not going very deep. Right? I don't need that extra depth that the duck bill gives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, I'm just trying to get to the end of the bill, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I can't believe that stuck with you, dick pillows.
Dick pillows. I was like, what? It stuck been with me all week.
Feel free to use it, man. That's
Yeah,
all
I'm
you-
going to. Dick pillows is nice. I like dick pillows. Do
Oh.
you have something?
Well, I was going to talk about bachelor parties because you were going today.
I don't want to talk about bachelor. No,
Why not?
Okay, I do like bachelor parties. There's an art to a bachelor party.
There is an art.
Go ahead, give me your
Like-
spiel because I know you have something.
Well, I've set up a bachelor party.
You have.
I planned one.
You planned
once.
one, and it was excellent.
Thank you.
I had
There
a
was
lot
no
of fun.
strippers at that one.
Yeah, but
But that's because I'm
With-
scared of his wife.
that
She
yeah,
terrifies
I was gonna say that's because we know his wife, and I have a lot of respect for that lady.
I have a lot of respect and fear.
Yeah, I was gonna call it respect, but the reality is,
Respect comes from fear
yeah, it does.
of
Like
retaliation. Yeah, like Nixon.
Nixon. She's like a pretty Nixon.
I'll tell her you said that. She's coming over tonight. I'll tell her you said that.
Respect from fear.
Yeah. You've got to have, like, there's, like, certain moving elements and, like, certain parts that have to be involved in the bachelor party.
Okay.
You have to get them as drunk as possible.
You have to.
You have to get them, like, as drunk as they've ever been.
Well, because it's the one and only time they're gonna do this.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
Well, you only get, like, 2 or 3 weddings. So,
Yeah, that's true.
like, 3 max.
I mean, I hope that when I do my, like, say third wedding when I'm like 45, that I have a really sick bachelor party because I'll have lots of money.
Yeah. If you get to your 3rd wedding by 45,
Yeah.
then you get to have, like, a really cool one. But if you get to your 3rd wedding at, like, 65,
not cool.
that's when you just get, like, married in the old age home.
Do they even have bachelor parties? No,
I don't
they
think
just
so.
hang out.
Well,
and
like,
go,
half your friends are dead.
let's have a cup of tea.
Yeah, bed by 9:30.
Yeah. Yeah,
Half
that's
your friends are dead by that age.
by 65, you think?
Well, yeah, and then guys, like, get estranged from their friends.
What is the deal with that?
I don't know what it is, because, like, right now, I've got, like, I would say, like, 6 or 7 dudes that are, like, really good friends.
That you see all the time.
But then you always look at dudes, like, later on, they've
then-
got, like, 1 or 2 buddies.
Yeah. By 40.
By 40, yeah.
By 50, it's like one buddy.
They got, like, 1 guy. Or, like, no buddies.
Yeah.
They've got, like, work people that they
Guys
hang
they
out
work with, yeah.
And then their wife is like, oh, you remember Christian from your 20s? And there's, like, a spark in his eyes, and he's like, oh, my God, we used to do so many things.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's up to. Oh, well, he died.
He died. Look at the obit.
No.
Oh, man.
That's actually sad.
That's so depressing. That's true. That's exactly
That's
what
exactly
happened.
what happens.
Yeah. I find by 62, you find that they, like, will occasionally spend time with their wives' husbands, but it's out of, like,
Oh, like your wife's friend's husbands?
yeah, or, like, yeah, your wife is like, my friend Michelle's coming over with her husband,
Dave.
and you're like, yeah,
wanna
cool, I
fucking hang out with
fucking hate
Dave.
this guy, yeah.
I don't want to fucking hang out with Dave. I don't have this now because all of my, like, girlfriend's friends' boyfriends are my friends.
Yeah, but
We've
we
set up-
we set them
We
up.
set this up
Yeah.
like this.
It goes well
But
for us.
before, like, oh, we're going to hang out with my friend and her boyfriend. And then I got to hang out with a dude that's really into golf.
Okay, first of all, I love golf.
Yeah, I love golf, but I don't talk about it to people that don't golf.
Why?
Like, I don't golf. It's not, I don't bring it up daily. You know what I mean? Or, like, an aspiring finance guy. I don't want to hang out with you. Talk about your fucking Subaru.
I feel attacked right now.
I'm not making fun of you.
I feel attacked.
You're not an aspiring finance guy.
I love finance.
You love finance, but you're not an aspiring finance guy.
Maybe I want to be.
You want to aspire to be a finance
I
guy.
want to aspire to be an aspiring finance guy. I don't want to actually
The plans
do it.
aren't even there yet. It's like I want to plan to do something.
Yeah, I want to plan to be a guy
Really
who,
on
who
cocaine.
might get into finance. You know?
Just like you could be a guy that like sells cars and be like, yeah, I'm in finance.
I'm in finance.
I'm in sales.
Yeah. That's true. They're greasy, but they are
They
in
are
sales.
greasy.
Speaking of greasy, you hear about the French guy that shot his wife?
No.
Amazing.
What did she do?
Well, I have a couple shootings. She didn't do anything. They were both drunk playing a game.
With a gun?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
They were
who among us haven't
they were
just whipped the
both
45
drunk.
out?
And instead of playing Russian roulette, or
He
honestly,
just shot her.
no, they both had fucking bulletproof vests on, and she shot him first
In the vest?
in the vest, like point blank. And for whatever reason, it didn't go through, and he didn't die. And then they're laughing it off because they're both hammered. And then he shot her, and it went straight through her vest and killed her. And he just called the police frantically and was hammered.
Sacre bleu!
Oh my god, I fucking shot my wife.
That's actually...
That's fun.
I get the appeal.
Really?
Oh, you'd probably be so hard if you just took a shot to the vest and then
Oh,
didn't
that's
go through.
true, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh!
yeah.
You'd feel pretty good.
Yeah, your
You're
life
like, you're
is...
drunk with your lady. She's like, fucking one shoulder slipped off. She's
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and you're like, ah!
Oh, I survived!
And then it would immediately, once you shot her, and then see the blood on the wall behind. You
You'd
know,
be like, oh my god!
I shot my wife on accident.
Yo, you know what sucks about that, actually? If they were playing this game and the fact that, he had already been shot,
Yeah.
like, they could tell because he was all bruised up and shit, right?
Yeah, like breaks your ribs and shit.
Yeah,
doesn't
like,
it?
he's fucked. What a sweet wife. Dude, you had a cool wife.
You had a cool wife and you fucked it
and you
up.
fucked it up.
You had the coolest
Your wife
wife.
was trying to shoot you with a fucking gun.
This
in
had
the
to be a
chest.
sex thing.
I don't think so. They were just drunk. They were just buddies hanging out.
Yeah, you had a cool wife and
Yeah,
you fucked it up.
And you fucked it up.
There's not a chance. If I had 2 bulletproof vests and a gun, I could get Brian to shoot me.
No way.
Not a chance.
No
She'd
way.
be like, no, that's stupid.
You know what?
It's going to go through.
My
And-
Brian would definitely shoot me.
yeah, vest or not.
Yeah. Be like, shoot me. She'd be like,
No, it's already racked.
yeah.
It's already racked.
Just point over. Boom. I'm waiting for that.
Hey, babe, did you hear about this story about the guy who got shot? Boom! Just ready. That's actually fucking hilarious.
Dude, it's great. That was
Could you imagine, like, the vibes in that room directly before shooting would have been fucking immaculate.
Oh, yeah. It would have been
Like, it would have been
sick.
such a fucking fun time. They were
Especially
definitely...
he's now, like, just survived a fucking gunshot, and he's, like, dope.
Yeah, after he gets shot, but before she gets shot,
Yeah.
incredible time.
Dude, that'd be a stick.
You know they were, like, passing back and forth a bottle of wine or something. It's like their second bottle.
Yeah. Third bottle, maybe.
Yeah, third
He
bottle.
was apparently trashed.
I think you got to be pretty trash to get here.
To shoot
Maybe
your
some
wife?
drugs involved,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Something fun, but like drugs
Oh,
involved.
that's fine. Like, I kind of do get it. I would do it if I had the opportunity.
If I could get shot and know that I would survive, I would do it.
Yeah.
Like in a bulletproof vest, not just get like shot in the leg or something.
Yeah. I don't think I would want to get shot with a shotgun. Just because there's,
No.
like, what if a little piece comes off and it, like, hits you in the arm?
Yeah, and then you're fucked.
And then you have, like, a fucking serious
What about
wound.
just like one of those bags, like those bean bags,
like a
they-
beanbag? I'll shoot you with a beanbag.
the like riot.
Yeah,
Control.
you want to?
I'm pretty sure those still fuck you up.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, we should shoot.
it's coming out of a shotgun still.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it is.
What isn't it like a thing like rednecks would put like rock salt in shotgun shells? If
Yeah,
people
rock
were like
salt and nails.
nails, damn.
Yeah, rock salt and nails.
But that was like a less than lethal.
Yeah,
If someone was like fucking around in their plants, like
Yeah.
just get peppered with rock salt. Damn.
yeah, that would hurt.
That'd hurt like a motherfucker because you've got salt in the wound already.
Yeah, don't add salt to the wound.
No.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fucked up, eh?
But I say that if I knew I
We
would
should get
survive,
beanbags.
we should.
I seriously think that's a great idea.
And just shoot at each other.
Just shoot at each other. Like
we should just shoot at each other.
get cups, because I want to get hit in the dick with that, man.
That
would
was so
suck.
funny when we went paintballing.
Bro. That's all I was scared of. I don't want to get hit in
Christian
the
had
dick.
never been paintballing, so we're going for this bachelor party that I mentioned earlier. And Christian's freaking out in the car, and he's like, "Did any of you guys bring cups?" And we're like, "Yeah, of course we did. None of us did. You don't wear a cup to paintball." But we all lied, and we're like, "Yeah, of course we did, dude. If we get shot in the dick, it'll like fall off." Christian doesn't have a cup. He's freaking out in the back. You were trying to get like cardboard shoved down your pants
to
make
protect
like
my testicles.
a makeshift fucking.
I'm protecting my testicles.
They don't hit you that hard.
They hit you enough that I would be concerned if I made direct.
It would
nut
hurt like a
contact.
motherfucker.
You would go down hard.
If you were wearing like loose pants and they were just hanging, like if they weren't like tight to the body,
Yeah.
if they were just hanging and like a Newton ball.
Ah,
Oh!
don't that I have to go today. I'm scared.
Be the only guy that gets circumcised at a paintball.
God
game.
damn it.
Just don't get shot in the dick. Just protect your dick.
Protect your dick.
Well, they had the like they were like ammo belts with those pods on them. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
you just like swing that to
That's
the
what
front.
I did. I stuck one in the front.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all you got to do. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and then I spilled a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was like, we were playing our first game, and it was like a D-Day simulator or whatever. So they like drop the ramp, and you have to like charge their position or whatever. And there's like a little knoll that you can hide behind.
Yeah.
And I was like running as fast as I could, and like dove, like shoulder into the knoll to like get behind it, thinking for some reason that
Yeah.
I'm like a fucking movie star that could like
That
just
we're
take
12
that.
years old and it's totally
You know,
fine.
or I'm like 12 years old or like a trained soldier. I'm not. I hit that knoll and was like, like I hit it so fucking hard.
Yeah.
So hard. It, like my shoulder hurt all day. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to ruin the party. But
Dude, brutal.
brutal. Also, my cardio is not what it was.
No.
We were like getting back to the like assembly area. I was like, like I could only breathe that fast
That's
because we were also smoking in between games.
we were, and honestly, it was fucking hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Like looking at how we performed. I look at it and I think we went in balls to the wall.
yeah, I was giving it 100%.
But anyone from a third party would have been like, "What the fuck is going on?" We're like,
Well, the only
diving around.
Yeah.
I was sliding into things. I
when was the last time I slide?
I won't even slide into a fucking base playing ball. Okay?
There was the one game where I had to like, our team had to like grab this gas can and like run to a helicopter and then
Yeah.
smack it on the
You
side.
got that.
I did get that because it was like me and another guy. He's running forward with it, gets hit, has to drop it. And it's like 30 feet of just open that I've got to like run, pick up the thing, run some more, and then smack it. And I do, and like at the end, because I see the balls like flying around me, I like jump smack it on the helicopter and like kind of collapse on the ground. Like what the? I haven't done that level of physical activity like ever.
It's not even the physical activity, it's the like complete disregard for your body.
It's because it's fucking, it's war.
It's war.
Right?
Yeah.
I have to do this for my team.
I think you should do it more often because it's good for you to remember that you can still do these things.
Yeah, that's totally true.
You know?
That's totally true.
Grown-ups that play paintball, they know that they're like, I can still
Have you
haul
seen
ass.
some of the fucking hosses?
Like the
Like
40-year-olds?
the big fucking boys that play paintball?
That are monsters.
They are just monsters. Because there's only people that play paintball are pros, bachelor parties, and children.
Do you want to... We said this the other year. Let's get into paintball.
We could.
Like, become paintball guys.
We.
You already wear your hat backwards.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I remember there was the guy that was like, he was playing shirtless.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, maybe that's the move.
No,
right?
not the
no,
move.
it was not the move. He left in like
Yeah.
20 minutes. He played
Yeah.
one game and was like,
He was like, "No, I'm actually in a lot of pain." Yeah. It's crazy.
you like bleeding shit.
Yeah, you do. I'm nervous.
Nah, you'll be okay. You've done it before. Remember you train. Where are you going? Adrenaline?
Yep.
Same place we went last time?
Yep.
That'll be fun.
It's a good time. I'm
It is-
excited.
you're going to have a great time.
I do have some news.
All right, what's the news?
Well, I got a bunch of news.
I want to hear the news.
Where do we want to start? Oh, I fucking keep seeing on social meds
Yeah.
the like George Washington had a 4.22 second 40-yard dash,
Not a chance.
and they like show a Google clip. It's Photoshop, children, you fucking idiots.
George Washington?
Yeah, George Washington did not run a 4-second 40-yard
1776
dash.
George
Yeah.
Washington?
You know how we know he didn't? Because there wasn't a 40-yard dash back then, you fucking morons. All these people are like, yo, you know that George Washington's super fast? You know we don't.
Wait, you're
TikTok
saying
is
a
not fact.
You saying a picture?
They like,
There was no photography.
it's a little reel. It's a little reel that comes up. And it's like George Washington's 40-yard dash was 4.22 seconds. And they show someone Googling George Washington 40-yard dash, and it comes up 4.22 seconds.
Okay. I thought you meant a video of him doing it.
No,
Like,
it's dumb.
No.
And it's like, I don't know. I just keep hearing
There's
people.
no fucking way. They wore like wooden shoes back then.
I keep hearing people talking about TikTok like it's fact.
Yeah.
It's not. If you use TikTok as a source of information, you need to be extremely careful.
The only TikTok account that you should follow wholeheartedly is the Reasonable Doubt
Reasonable Doubt
Podcast TikTok
for sure.
account.
But okay, so there was that. I wanted to open with that because that
Okay.
was fucking insane.
George
for news.
Washington probably ran like a 5.
No, there's no way.
What's your 40-yard dash time?
Probably a minute and a half
Couple hours.
if I take a nap. Okay, speaking of George Washington, Juneteenth is coming up.
No,
Yes, it is.
it already happened.
Oh, what?
June.
Oh, damn. I got to flip my calendar. My titty calendar.
Damn, dude, did you not celebrate Juneteenth?
No, I didn't. I feel kind of bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should. Say I'm the racist one.
Do we know what Juneteenth is, folks? I
it's
do.
the Emancipation Proclamation, is it not?
It's not the Emancipation Proclamation.
No?
No, it's like,
It's the amendment that ended slavery?
yeah, like immediately post Civil War.
Yeah.
It started in Texas.
Teja.
Yeah. Teja.
I love calling it that.
Immediately post Civil War
Mm-hmm.
in Texas, the Emancipation Proclamation had been signed like 5 years earlier, I think, or
Okay.
4 years earlier. But at the end of the Civil War,
Oh, to like make the South recognize it.
actually doing
Ah.
it, that's when Texas was like, "We're doing this," and they did it.
Good.
Texas has always been the progressive Southern state.
Except for the Civil War.
Texas?
Yeah.
Why? Just because they fought? They just wanted to fight people. I don't think they believed in it. They're Texans. What do you want them to do? Lay down and die?
That's a great take on the Civil War. It wasn't about slavery. It wasn't about states' rights. It was about just wanting to fight somebody.
No, I think the rest of them definitely it was racist. Not
But
Teja.
Not Texas.
Yeah. Teja.
Teja. Yeah. I'm really in a Western mood.
Are ya?
Yeah.
You been watching Westerns?
I've got a whole list I want to watch. I got home too late last night. I did.
How what's on your list?
Young Guns.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
A guy at work was telling me about a Netflix one called Old Henry. That's like brand new.
Henry's okay, yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I think I did.
Is it okay?
I think it's okay.
Okay. Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Where the
is
white women at?
Have you seen all of like Clint Eastwood stuff?
Oh, like Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Fistful of Dollars.
Hang 'em High.
Hang 'em High. I haven't seen Hang 'em High.
Hang 'em High is really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Unforgiven.
I've seen Unforgiven.
Yeah.
I watched The Good, Bad, and the Ugly when I was like 15.
There's
I don't think I got it.
There's a lot of really good ones.
I think I was too dumb when I was like 15.
Yeah,
to
I
like
think
truly
so
grasp it.
too. To understand how far, like how deep this plot goes.
I did that when I was like that age quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because I was a pretentious dickhead.
Well, yeah, because you think you're watching great masterpieces,
I was like,
and
I'm
then
gonna
you
watch
get 'em,
masterpieces.
and you don't because you're fucked hard.
and you have no life experience, so you can't understand
What are you
it.
talking about? You had tons of life experience.
Yeah, at 15 years old, yeah, from 15 to 19, you actually know everything, and
That's a fact.
That's a fact, and your parents are just dumb and
Yeah.
mean. And
Yeah, you know
they
what?
don't know anything.
Actually, what I've noticed is, right up until you're 19,
You're a fucking moron.
you're like the smartest person ever, and you know
And
everything.
nobody knows what it's like to be a sad teenage
Yeah,
boy.
nobody knows.
Nobody knows
Nobody
what that's
knows.
like. That was only you that
It
gets
is
to
you
experience
and
that.
your own struggle, and it's hard to understand.
It is you and your middle class suburban house versus the world.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. No one has ever been broken up with before.
Oh god.
Man, I was such a fucking whiny piece of shit.
yeah, I was,
I think it's good to look back on that though and realize that
and be
about
like,
yourself.
get over it.
I think it's way more sad if you look back at yourself at like 15. You're like, yeah, dude, I was sick. I was so cool,
Dude, if when I look back at myself at 16,
Yeah.
like maybe 17, and it's like I'd get broken up with by a girl and then be a mopey little bitch and be fucking some other girl in like a week.
Oh, okay. Now
You
you're
know?
bragging.
No, but then I'd bitch and moan
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole time, and it was like, what? Now I look back, I'm like, you're an idiot. You had it great.
Yeah, I know.
Be glad she left you.
Yeah, looking back, it's like probably a great thing. But at the time, remember I got broken up with one time while I was on vacation
Yeah.
with my family?
Oh, that sucks.
Ah, fucking, that was the worst.
How
Everyone
much
else-
did you really like her, though? Do you remember her name now?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't remember a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's other things, though.
That might have been years of marijuana abuse.
Yeah. It's bad for your brain, folks.
It's not.
It's bad for your brain.
Don't
It's
put
bad for your
no.
memory.
Don't put that out there.
I will.
The Schaefer report was bullshit.
I'll say it with my chest.
The Schaefer report
You'll
was
give you
bullshit.
the reefer madness.
The only actual evidence we have of it having an impact on brain function it comes from the University of Saskatchewan, who said that it likely increases brain function in parts of the brain
That's
that are
exactly
dormant.
why every
And that's
single
why it helps
stoner
to-
you can think about is
that-
really smart.
That's why it helps to avoid dementia and Alzheimer's.
Okay. Every stoner I've ever met is actually the smartest person I've ever met.
Okay, that's a bit.
Yeah, I know
mean.
they're super
That's
smart.
mean.
No, I'm saying they're smart.
You're an asshole. No one believes that.
Every time I'm high on marijuana with somebody, they're actually saying the smartest things
They are.
I've ever heard.
Maybe they are.
What
They
if like we
feel
were
it.
like our Earth was just like a speck on
is.
like a dandelion in another world, and there's a whole other world, and to them we're insignificant, but to us.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a dickhead.
What is
Speaking
that?
of drugs,
Yeah.
they found a mysterious white powder in the White House.
Really?
Had it tested,
Cocaine.
it is indeed cocaine.
Where's it from?
Nobody is fessing up.
Yeah, so it's definitely the president.
Or like a staffer, or like somebody who came to visit.
How much white powder?
I'm pretty sure it was in a bag, but I don't think much.
Like a big bag?
No. Like a
a
dime
brick?
bag that you would like carry on you.
Oh,
Like
no.
I'm assuming someone's doing key bumps in the White House bathroom.
Oh, yeah, who cares?
The American people.
They're the government. You think they're not doing cocaine?
Like, could you imagine though that's yours? Like you're sweating. Like you like realize as you're leaving the White House that you left your bag.
I wouldn't sweat.
You wouldn't sweat?
Nope.
Come on.
I wouldn't care.
It's not like you're going back for it.
Yeah, you could.
Like, oh, I left something in the bathroom. Just run it.
You work at the White House, and it's the White House. It's obviously meant for cocaine.
It is.
You'd walk back in, and you'd see this investigation going on, walk right up in the middle and be like, that's mine.
Sorry.
Sorry, I left that one behind.
You think JFK just did mountains of blow?
Yes, he did.
For sure he did. That's
Yep.
probably why they killed him.
No,
was
they
just-
killed him because anyone who wants the American people to actually unite, they'll kill him.
Yeah. Behind cocaine.
Yeah.
You think he was doing like maybe you ever see the video of JFK getting his head opened up?
What?
You ever see the video of it?
Like getting shot?
You've never seen the JFK video?
Yes, I just wouldn't call it getting his head opened up.
What would you call it?
Being assassinated.
Okay. Well, fucking potato.
Sure.
He got his head did that, right?
It exploded.
But if you look at the
all
video,
over his wife.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
She's like reaching and picking
She got
up
a
bits.
yeah, she's grabbing bits.
She got a
of-
mouthful.
She got a mouthful of brain. Yeah, and she reaches back and starts collecting pieces of his head. Like that's gonna help him to put it back together.
Just put it back in.
Yeah, like she's fucking definitely traumatized for the rest of her life.
You think some like socially
Whatever
awkward?
happened to his wife?
Jackie Kennedy?
Yeah, she remarried, didn't she?
I think so. I think she did remarry to like it's a spiritual guy or something.
What?
I don't know. How like once they like got her out of the car and
Oh,
stuff.
she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
She died in '94.
She's dead as hell, dude.
Wow.
Who did she remarry?
I don't know.
How hard would it have been to resist, like, the second she got out of the car and, like, into the plane or whatever, being like, so how was the drive? Well, I mean, other than the thing.
She married Greek shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis,
Damn.
which caused controversy, apparently.
Aristotle Onassis is
That's
his name.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great name.
I wanna
They don't
s-
make names like they make the Greeks.
No.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he's... Occupation on Wiki is businessman. He's very
Very
wealthy.
vague.
Yeah. He's a bit sketchy.
Damn, imagine going from a Kennedy to that.
Yeah.
That is a bit of a downgrade, I think.
I think it is.
JFK was also boinking Marilyn Monroe. Like,
Yeah,
the whole
didn't... They
time.
slept in separate rooms, didn't they? Jackie Kennedy and
I think
JFK?
so.
Because
He
he,
was
had
just
like a
fucking
pretty
bitches.
OP relationship. Like,
Yeah, he was just fucking bitches.
Yeah, well, it's hard. You're JFK.
Yeah, you're JFK. What do you do? Not fuck?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're
insane.
gonna fuck.
You're gonna fuck, definitely.
She's like, no, I don't want you seeing your girlfriends anymore. No, I'm JFK. I
I'm
will
JFK.
continue
I'm
to
gonna
see
do
my-
whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do whatever I want, and you're gonna shut up about it with your weird mouth and teeth and things.
Do you think Jackie Kennedy had weird mouth and teeth?
She's got a weird mouth. Look at her mouth. There's like a meme going around that
we-
it looks like she eats sheet metal.
Are we fucking with Jackie Kennedy today?
We fucking with Jackie Kennedy today. Look at those teeth.
She looks fine.
That's not showing her teeth. I'll put up a good picture of her teeth as the thumbnail.
What about her?
She's got.
She's kind of pretty.
She's kind of pretty. She's
She's
not
got kinda-
married to JFK pretty.
She's got kind of a weird face,
Yeah.
but she is still very pretty. I like her.
You'd like women.
Yeah, that's true.
You just like all women.
She didn't age very well. God damn.
Yeah. Ah. Well, Crypt Keeper action.
Yeah, turned into a crypt keeper real fast.
What else you
That's
got?
why you gotta. That's why you gotta leave your girl by the time she hits 50. You got a good 20 years with him, and then you just toss him. What, Josh? That's what you told me.
No. don't
Josh,
don't
that's
do
what
that.
you told
Don't
me.
do that because it's so obviously not true. But someone's gonna believe you, and I just need you to not say that. One
But
person
you
who listens
told
is
me
gonna
that
be
when
no.
we were drinking the other night.
Nope.
You
I
said-
know what you're trying to do. You can't do this to me. What do you gotta do? You gotta be one of those guys that like leaves his wife and family for like a college girl.
Oh wow, yeah.
You gotta be one of those.
Destroy your family.
Destroy
for
your
some
family
20-year-old.
for some 20-year-old, and then when she's like 23, she's gonna dump you
Yeah,
because she's like,
and you're like, "Can I come back?" And they're like, "No."
yeah, can I come back to the family? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And they're
Wife
like,
is remarried to
"Absolutely
a
not."
much cooler guy. He's into
Yeah.
like granola and running.
Granola and running.
He's in like such better shape. You're just like a booze bag.
Yeah, and you're like, what happened?
And it's always dudes that are like straight 4s
yeah.
that are like with their 8s.
Yeah,
Wives.
and they're like, I'm gonna go off and bang some fucking 21-year-old, 20-year-old.
It's a stereotype guy. It's like the guy who played football in high school.
Oh, damn. Don't put it down like this.
What do you mean? I'll put it down like this.
I'll
put it down like
Yeah,
this.
I'm excited to hear it. Go for it. Who is it?
The like star football guy,
Yeah.
right? Kind of got like a okay job with his dad.
Yeah.
Like straight out of high school, so he thought he was doing like pretty okay.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to own this company, and then realizes he's done nothing for himself because he worked for his dad.
Nailed down a hottie.
Nailed down a hottie.
But then he's like muscular and good looking, like
Okay.
coming out of high school and stuff.
But
then he like slowly just turns into a blob.
Yeah, just slowly turns into like E.T. body shape.
Yeah, E.T.
Yeah,
that's
like,
perfect.
All gut, no arms,
No neck.
no neck.
Right, he turns into that guy. He wears like wraparound.
Wait, doesn't
Oakleys.
E.T. have a really long neck?
Yeah, but it's like thin.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, okay.
And he wears the like gas station wraparounds and polo shirts every day that are one size too
yes.
small.
Yeah. I
You know
like
what
that.
I mean?
I like that.
Cargo shorts.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Cargo shorts pressed.
Yeah.
Pressed. Yeah.
And he's got like a hot wife, mother of his kids, and he like for a second wants to be like young again, and bangs a college girl and loses his beautiful
And
family.
you know what? You know what happens to those guys?
What?
They kill themselves.
They kill themselves and listen to the Reasonable Doubt podcast. How we doing out there, fellas?
Hey,
How's it going? Yeah, they gotta kill themselves in like a really weird way though,
Yeah, like
or like try to but half-ass it,
autoerotic asphyxiation.
or like leave the car running in the garage but they've
Oh,
accidentally
wow.
left the garage door open.
Just a crack, and so it takes them hours. Takes them a long time.
Oh fuck, that's so funny.
And then when they fall over on the floor, they wake back up because there's enough air.
No, it takes hours, so the like you get saved halfway through by
Yeah.
your kids.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my
Oh,
god.
wait, what were you doing? You're
Yeah.
like, I fell asleep.
I fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, and then you just have to pretend like you weren't trying to kill yourself. Just take like 80 Advil and then throw them up because you got scared.
So fucked up. Why are we laughing about these people?
I don't know. That's so funny to me. Like try to overdose on like Benadryl, but you just go to sleep.
They just pass out and wake up the next day and they're like, fuck, I'm still here. So big news for us.
Okay.
Bruce Power,
Yeah.
which is a power plant that's near us. If you are from out of state, then you will not know about it, but you will
It's a big
soon.
nuclear power plant. Yes.
It's about to become the world's largest power plant.
Damn.
Yes.
That's
the
pretty cool.
world's largest, larger than the one in fucking Japan. I can't remember the name of it, but
Hiroshima?
no, not Hiroshima.
Nagasaki?
Nope, not Nagasaki.
Seem to remember a lot of nuclear
No,
talk thrown around those towns.
Gojira?
Good.
No, that was a Tokyo attack. Never mind. Gojira. At least I said it properly.
Well, I mean, you have tons of practice. I watch you yell it at Asian people all the time.
Okay, I
No,
do
Christian
not
does
do
this.
that.
When he gets
no,
drunk,
I don't.
He finds Asian people on the street and goes, Gojira! And see who turns around. It's a fun little game.
No,
for
I
him.
don't. No.
Yeah.
No, I
just
see
kidding.
what you're doing.
Yeah, I've seen you do that.
No, never.
You can't
never.
pretend
I've
like
said
this is the
Gojira loudly before. Never
In the general
directed
direction
at
of-
anyone.
People who may be Asian.
Yeah, we don't know they're Japanese.
Yeah, we don't. That's why you just yell it at all Asians.
Okay, I
That's how
don't
you
do
tell.
that. I
That's how-
don't.
that's-
I love
this is
Japanese
Christian's-
women, and I would never.
This is Christian's litmus test on if someone is Japanese. That's what you tell me. Is if you yell
No,
Gojira
I've never
and they
said this.
look,
I've
then they're
ne-
Japanese. But if
Anyway,
they don't
Bruce
look,
Power. Bruce Power's getting a substantial upgrade. They got upgrade a little while ago for like next 40 years to be efficient for 40 years.
Okay.
And apparently they are getting another upgrade, and it's like a big expansion / addition.
Damn.
To help Canada's dependency and change its dependency in Canada to clean energy.
Yeah. A lot of people don't consider nuclear power clean energy, and to that
That's
I
stupid.
say you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You're absolutely wrong.
Radiation is very controllable.
It is very controllable.
Also, nuclear power, you have to understand, like, people have to understand with nuclear power that, yes, it sounds scary because it's something nuclear, but it's very, very predictable. It puts off a certain amount of power all the time.
Also,
Like
it's not the 90s
it's
anymore.
super consistent. It's not the 90s. We're so advanced with it, and it's better than things like fucking solar and wind. Wind, okay, you're blocking migratory bird paths. You kill loads of them, and the variance in how much energy it brings in is so great that our battery storage has to be through the roof to compensate not that much energy.
Yeah.
Solar is a short lifespan, horrific recycling process. Thank you, Bangladesh, for taking all those chemicals and killing themselves. Like, it's fucked, man.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You don't have to even talk about the effects that coal and natural gas and shit have.
Yeah, that's
it's like it's
retarded.
our only way forward. I see.
Yeah, it is. That's what
That
I
and
think.
hydro are the only way forward.
Yeah,
I do like the fact that we harnessed the water
yeah.
to make power for us. You know what I mean? I find that very cool.
What, like via turbines, or you mean?
Yeah, like
Okay,
like Niagara Falls generators and stuff.
Yeah.
I find that very cool.
I like it.
I think it's great that we did that.
Yeah, I do actually like it.
Harnessed the elements.
We have harnessed the world around us.
We have.
I just wish we were more conscious of harnessing it and using it instead of fucking it up.
What do you mean? Fucking it up is human nature, man.
I don't
We're
like
just
it.
here to fuck shit up.
I like it.
What do you think people have been doing since the beginning
Unfuck
of
stuff.
time?
I want to delete certain places. Yeah, I want to delete certain places.
Oh, you were talking about this the other day.
Wow.
You know those countries you were saying you wanted to delete?
Well, no.
All right, I won't do that to you again. I won't do that to you. Where would you like to delete?
I could, as much as it would hurt me to do this, I could delete New York.
Why?
Horrific impact.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I think we get stuff out of New York, though.
Like most of that eastern seaboard, that's just hell. Just delete it.
What do you mean it's just hell? It's like one of the cultural hubs of the world.
Yeah, and there's way too many houses. There's no nature.
I think I would settle with you if we could just level Boston.
Okay.
Oh, so Boston's fine,
I
but
was
New
gonna
York
leave
City's...
Boston.
You were going to leave Boston? That's like the worst city possible.
Bro! Good people.
Pack my car.
Pac-Man
Yeah,
cat.
baby. The most racist fans in NBA history. You know this.
It's true.
I can't. If I know this, you know this.
You know what, though?
The Celtics is a very white team.
Boston's come a long way. It's not a white team anymore. It was.
I mean, if you
50
look
years
at
ago.
all of history,
It was 50, 60 years ago. Not anymore.
a lot of fundamentals in Boston.
Yeah.
A lot of chest passes.
Wow.
A lot of bounce passes.
Bounce. I love seeing
lot of
old school
layups.
bounce pass. So dumb.
A lot of pivot.
No, I don't know. There are places, like, I would honestly delete the Ganges.
What's that?
The Ganges River in India.
Okay.
I
So
would
what are they
delete
going
it.
to do for water?
Well, first of all, they can't drink it anyway, despite them continuing to try and continuing to die.
Is that the one where there's like dead animals and a bunch of garbage?
Yeah, and they're like, it's a holy river, and they just fill it with garbage. And I'm
Can't
like,
be that holy then.
it's the Mo Holy River.
the Mo.
Yes, it's incredibly important to Indian culture.
And they just fill it with garbage?
They fill it with shit because they think it just washes everything away.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
I
but
actually love that
the
reason.
Ganges River pollutes the ocean like a motherfucker. It's a huge problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, also Lagos in Nigeria, or Lagos, whatever
You were
wanna
talking
call it.
about how awesome that place is.
I would love to go there, but there's like almost a third of the city, I think it is now,
Is out on the water.
is on the water.
Yeah, they're, like, building out.
Yeah, it's an enormous amount of water pollution.
I was talking to a guy from Nigeria for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, he like
Like
messaged
you guys
me.
were dating?
Yeah, we were dating because I'm gay and I sucked his cock. Yeah. Yeah, you want like fine. If you want to make that joke, we can make that joke.
Pride Month's over.
Pride Month's
no
over.
Holds, no holds barred.
Yeah, that's right. You
You fucking...
Christian has been dying to be homophobic. He missed Juneteenth. He missed Pride Month.
Okay, I will say it's rough. It's rough when I look at Pride Month.
What do you mean?
Like, I just don't know how you want me to feel about the fact that black people get the shortest, shittiest month of the year, and you get June.
What do you mean? Black people get the shittiest month of the year. February's great.
I hate February.
Why?
Find me more than
Valentine's
5
Day.
people who
It's
like
full of
February.
love.
It's the shortest, coldest month. It's trash.
It is trash.
Yeah, it is trash.
It is trash.
Yeah, but then they're like,
you'd think Black History Month would be June because of Juneteenth.
that's what I always said. I was like, why isn't it June? Why is Pride Month June?
When's White People Month? That's what
no,
I
no,
want.
no.
I love that. When's Straight People Month?
Yeah,
Like,
when I
fuck
hear
me.
that, I'm always like, bro.
It's a classic. There's always like once a year a guy that I have on Facebook from like high school unironically posts like, when's Straight Pride Month? I'm like,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
There isn't one because we're fine.
Yeah, you've never been not allowed to get married.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Guess what? We've always done whatever the fuck we want. We made all the rules. So if you don't like them, change them.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. And then I just have to like delete them. Or like they post a Jordan Peterson quote.
Okay, I actually do like some Jordan Peterson stuff.
Okay. Where are you
Continue
going?
talking. I'm pulling my nose here.
Oh, okay.
Keep talking.
Oh.
Wow. We got a jackalope.
Yeah, we do have a jackalope. Welcome to the Reasonable Doubt podcast, just Josh edition, I guess. Hanging out here. It's a nice day, a little overcast, a little warm, but not too humid. This is just proof that I could never do the podcast without Christian. So if I don't have somebody to talk to, I just can't. I immediately jumped to the weather. It wasn't good. Are you back? Thank you.
How the fuck do you go to the weather?
I do it because I can't do it alone. You should. I think you would appreciate that. I can't do it by myself.
I've become infatuated with Joe Kelly, pitcher for the White Sox.
I fucking love Joe Kelly.
He's just old.
He's just old. Still throws in the hundreds.
Yeah.
He's got those big old goggles on.
Yeah, and he's so slow up to the plate.
Yeah. If a ball is hit near him, he doesn't really try
He's
that
like,
hard.
boom!
100 miles.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
How's your slow pitch going?
I gotta really work on things.
Oh no.
I batted incredibly well. And we should, maybe I'll do a little segment when I do it and I'll put it on Instagram.
Okay.
I batted incredibly well.
Okay.
Practiced well.
Yeah.
Get out to fucking game.
Oh, you're talking about at the cage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out to the game.
Yeah.
Not playing well.
No?
I'm just not batting well.
What are you?
I took it real short on the bat. And then just like not swinging full power. I don't know. I'm choking
just
up.
blooping?
I'm just like not putting everything into it because I'm so conscious of making contact with the ball.
That's better. Hitting home runs is the worst thing you can do.
Why?
Because then you try to hit a home run every at bat, and that's when you fuck up. Make bad contact. You should be focusing on making contact, and then sometimes home runs happen.
No.
You got to be moving people
I
on the
wanna-
base.
I
No, I
wanna-
want to hit tanks.
Yeah, I want to
every
hit
time.
nukes every time. Hiroshima.
How's your team? You guys winning?
Yeah, we lost last week, but we've been winning.
Okay,
We lost by 2 points.
that sucks.
Yeah, it is rough loss.
That is a tough
And this
loss.
Puerto Rican motherfucker was such a jackass.
Oh yeah.
We gave him a run, or we gave them 2 runs. So one of them, she was like, we bombed it into home, and she grabs it, and the fucking they were like, "Oh, you have to be touching the plate," and she's like, "I thought I just had to be behind this line because of like how this league works."
Right.
And they were like, "Oh, well, whatever. Just give us this run, and we'll clarify the rules later." They were wrong.
Yeah.
You don't. You just have to be in that box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a contact play at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we gave them that run, which they didn't deserve. And then this fucking... Oh, man, I wanted to punch him in the face so bad.
Man, you gotta get physical at softball games.
At
It's
Rec League
fucking-
Tuesday
at
night
Rec League.
softball.
Slow pitch lob ball. You gotta get physical.
Dude, I was ready to fucking pound this dude. He was such a piece of shit. I was like, literally, as I ran by him, I was like, I just want to deck him real quick. Like,
What'd he
fuck.
do?
He was just a dick.
Oh.
He was a dick. And he missed second base twice.
Oh, running around?
No. Grabbed the ball, playing shortstop, went in to touch second and throw to first.
Yeah.
Didn't touch the base. And he's like, out. And we're like, no, you didn't touch the fucking base, bro. Put your foot on the base.
Yeah.
And gave him one of those runs. The second time, they were like, oh, my team was like, no, man, you're not touching the base. Put your fucking foot on the base. All of us have to do it.
Yeah.
And they were like, he was like, I did. And we're like, no, you fucking did not, sir.
Argue.
Yeah.
Ugh, get mad.
I was pissed off. That dude needed a fucking crack upside the head. Yeah.
I'm upset that our teams aren't going to play each other.
I am too, honestly.
They've been fun.
You get Dom showed.
No, not true.
I've seen you guys play.
We won our last game.
Did you? Mm-hmm. We would Dom show you.
We won our last game on a diving catch from some hero.
Was his name Joshua
It
Barrow?
was, yeah. It was J Money, number 15 out there in center field.
How fast is your team on a return, on like defensive return?
We're okay.
Good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Are you okay?
We're okay.
You said okay.
It's rec league.
Yeah, we're on point.
It doesn't have to be that
We're on point, okay? We try to play like...
I played a
We try
win.
to play like the Diamondbacks, okay?
Like the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Arizona.
Yeah, I know. Just a weird team to pick.
They're number one in the league right now.
No, Braves are.
No.
Atlanta is, yeah.
Is it now?
Yeah.
It was Diamondbacks, and then the Mets beat them 3 in a row.
Oh.
And now I would assume that makes them not first.
Yeah, it makes
because the
them
Mets
not
suck
first.
a bag of dicks.
And they're spending the most on their team this year.
The Mets are?
Yeah, like $300 million or something stupid.
Wow, and they're trash.
And they're like, yeah, they're not good.
Oakland. I want to see Oakland, like Oakland championships.
Oakland's moving to Vegas.
Are they?
Yeah, after or like next year.
No way. They're putting the A's in Vegas?
They are. They took the Raiders from Oakland, and they're taking the fucking Athletics.
Why?
I don't know.
No one wants Vegas.
No one wants Vegas.
No one wants that
And
city.
I've
That
already
city
seen-
exists as a dirty little secret.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
It's mob
Like-
run. You get to fuck a prostitute there and not tell your wife.
Yeah,
It's the best.
it's fucked up.
You get to gamble.
I don't want to. I don't want to watch my sport teams. Like, yeah, I was actually mad about the Raiders.
Yeah, you should be mad about the Raiders.
I was mad about the Raiders. That was not cool. I liked watching the Raiders in
The
Oakland.
Coliseum.
Yeah, it was sick.
Oakland's a super cool town. It's a real shame
Yeah,
that they're losing all this stuff.
it's unfortunate. What can they not support it? Like, what's the deal?
I guess not. Or they've just had bad ownership. That like, there's just this unstoppable flow of money coming out of Vegas that they need to be a part of.
You know what I want them to bring back if they're gonna do this is Seattle SuperSonics.
Okay.
Yeah, NBA.
NBA. Seattle
Yeah,
had
the
a team?
guy. So Howard Schultz, the owner of, well, like the previous CEO of Starbucks, he owns Supersonics, Seattle Supersonics.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's from Seattle, isn't he?
Well, that's where Starbucks is
from.
yeah. And yeah, he ran that team into the ground, and now it's so bad they have there's no NBA team. It didn't move. It just
stopped
stopped
existing.
existing.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, and he says it's one of the biggest regrets of like his entire life is that he didn't manage that team better, because he's like, now Seattle is a major city in the United States with no NBA team.
They could have one.
They could
But
definitely
they're just
have
like
one.
dying for the NBA to allow an expansion.
Yeah, they just won't now because they're like, no, you fucked it up. They just won't give him one. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. I forgot about
Yeah.
that line in
End of
fucking Ice Cube.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't even know that was a team till just now.
Yeah, Seattle Supersonics was a great team.
You think Vancouver
like
could
them.
have a team?
They used to. Vancouver Grizzlies.
And then they went to Memphis?
The same. Yeah, they went to Memphis. They got rid of them because Vancouver couldn't support it. It's bullshit. Canada can support more teams.
Absolutely.
Vancouver is a massive basketball city.
Yeah.
It's massively basketball influenced. There's courts everywhere in that
Yeah.
city. Like, they would support one. The other place I think would, honestly, somewhere in the East Coast.
Mm.
Like, the problem with it is their
The
population's too
St.
low.
John buys. Like
St. John's by
Yeah, the
St.
E-Y.
Saint-
But apostrophe.
Isn't
Y.
St. John's New Brunswick, right?
No. Newfoundland.
St. John's is Newfoundland. St. John is New Brunswick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the buys.
The Bice.
Yeah,
Isa builds their boat.
yeah. And then we could just listen to Newfies all the time. It'd be awesome.
It would be fun, honestly.
No.
But how there's just not enough population. They need like a centralized city that the whole of the Maritimes can access, and then they could
Halifax.
put one there. Halifax, I feel like, is the place.
Fredericton.
Now, Halifax is more central.
Yeah. Halifax would have to be the one. How many people live in Halifax?
Like 400,000.
Oh, more people live here.
About the same as London. Yeah.
Yeah, London's I think London's close to
That's
half a
what
million.
that's what I'm saying. For capital city, it's low
We
pop.
could have an NBA team here.
No, we could not. No, we couldn't.
No.
No,
Wait, you'd go?
I would go.
I would go
I would get season pass.
for London Lightning. You ever see a Lightning game?
Sorry, I've seen a bunch of Lightning games.
That's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, yeah,
I love minor league sports.
yeah.
London
it's-
Lightning's probably the one I've seen the least. I've seen
I
two.
want to go to a Jays game.
Okay, we can make
Like
that happen.
I'm happy. We're going to a Jays game.
Okay, we
I
can make
haven't
that happen.
been. I'm gonna lose.
Have you
my
never
mind.
been?
I've still never been.
Oh, dude, you'll love it.
I
It's
want to
awesome
bring my
there.
glove though.
Of course. We'll get in
So I
like
can
an
catch a
outfield
ball.
spot so we can catch a ball. If you can
I-
catch a home run.
If possible, I'm gonna reach down to take it away from the Jays.
Oh, that happened to a fan one time.
What?
Fuck.
Reached
It was-
down, caught the ball, and then was like, "Oh my god!" and tossed it back in.
Yeah, it was like the Cubs or the White Sox. It happened in Chicago, where the Cubs or whatever Chicago's team was up like 2 games or 3 games in the series, and they were winning this game, and the other team hits a foul ball that the Chicago player is going to catch for the like last out of an inning,
Yeah.
and a fan reaches into the fucking field and catches it, and just catches the ball that was going to end the inning, and he was a Chicago fan, right?
And everyone's like, "You're a retard."
And then Chicago collapses, loses that game, and then loses the series.
What?
And all the Chicago fans blamed that one guy. They found out who he was. They found out his name. They found out where he worked, got him fired.
Are you serious?
Yeah. People were putting up like bus ads about how much they want to fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm on board with that.
He like goes around and gives speeches now
About what?
talking about persevering through it. I don't know. He's cashing in on it years later. But dude's life was hell for like 5 years.
Because he fucked up and was excited and caught a ball.
Yeah, which is like what anyone else would do. If you
Everyone
were
would
in
do
that
that.
moment, you would have caught that ball.
Yeah, if you
He
could.
like barely reached into the field. The Chicago player would have made the catch. It's bad stadium design, is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
But he was just super excited for this ball. Wasn't looking to where the defender was. He was just like, oh!
Yeah, there's a
And caught
ball
the ball.
coming at
There's
me.
a ball coming at me. I'm going to catch it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should bring your glove.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Could you imagine your first ball game, you catch a home run?
I would shit my pants.
It would happen to you, too.
You think so?
Yeah. You're the type of guy that would happen to.
Speaking of, I got an idea for 2 things I got to get into. Rodeo.
Ooh.
What do you think about getting into the rodeo?
Like into watching it?
No, into
Doing
being
it.
in the rodeo.
Because the Calgary Stampede's happening right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's where. Yeah, I think that's where it came.
You want to get like bull riding? Or like lassoing?
Yeah, like maybe I'll get into bull riding.
Lassoing?
I could get into riding around on a horse and like lassoing.
You ever see the one where they jump off the horse and tackle the ram into the ground?
That'd be cool.
They have to like jump off the horse, wrap their arms around its like horns, put their heels into the dirt, and drag the ram to the ground.
Huh.
And they have to do that in motion.
I could do that.
You could do that? I think I could last 8 seconds on a bull. 8 seconds is not that long.
I'm going to be honest with you. There's no way either of us could last that long.
Do you think we could last 3 seconds?
Probably not.
Really?
Maybe
Out of sheer luck.
Out of sheer luck, like you're bouncing and you fully let go, but you're still kind of on top. It hasn't like
You're like
thrown
laid
you to the
flat.
side. Yeah, you're just like wow.
I don't know. I've ridden the mechanical bull.
Not the same.
Not the same.
I've ridden the mechanical bull too.
No one told me this. Boys aren't supposed to go on the mechanical bull.
Why?
It's for girls.
Well, how are we supposed to have fun?
We're not. Girls are supposed to have fun. That's all they want to do.
But I want to have fun.
I know. And you know what our fun is?
What?
Watching.
What? Watching titties bounce around?
That's what it's for.
That's literally what
That's
it's for?
what it's for.
For watching titties bounce around.
For watching girls flop around on a bull. Yeah, it's not for dudes to go on.
But I want to have fun.
Then we got to have fun other ways.
Yeah, like, then bring a real bull.
That's what you do. You're like in a country bar. Lights
You
go
just
down.
walk in with a fucking bull.
No, everyone's there. Everyone's partying. Lights are off. Music's off. It's silent. You hear, you know that sound they make when they like breathe out? Lights come back on. There's a bull in the middle of the fucking dance floor going crazy.
Yeah.
Doors are locked from the
Killing
outside.
people. And you're riding it.
Yeah, and it's me on the bull getting fucking tossed.
Dude, I
around.
kind of want a bull tattoo. What?
I think there's sexual overtones with bull.
Okay, that's my problem with it, because I've always thought bulls are really cool, but if you get a bull tattoo...
I think it means you're a cuckold.
Is that what it means?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
I can't get that.
The bull is the symbol of a cuckold.
No, it's not. The bull's a symbol of power.
Yeah, but okay. I'm pretty sure I'm right here on this.
Look this up.
Cuckold tattoo. Yeah, it's the bull.
Bull tattoo meaning. True fighting spirit. Lots of sports logos. Yeah, definitely not a thing, man.
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, sure. Show the camera your bull example. Yeah,
If Christian got this tattoo.
yeah. The fucking super gay bull. Yeah, okay.
Bull tattoo meaning. I'm pretty sure it's a cuck thing. True fighting spirit. Okay.
It is.
Why a bull though? What do you have for bulls?
I like bulls. I like cows. They're like up there for my favorite animals with bears.
Yeah, pandas.
Yeah, well, panda bears and.
Did you want to get
bears.
the WWF logo?
I still want to get the WWF logo.
Just for the panda?
Just the panda. No WWF.
We don't like the World Wildlife Foundation.
I like the worldwide
Wrestling.
Yeah, worldwide wrestling. What is it?
Federation.
Yeah, World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
Yeah, WWF was a good time in
That
wrestling
was
history.
a good time. JR fucking yelling at people.
All right, folks.
All right. You got to get shot.
I gotta go get shot.
Have fun, buddy. You'll be all right. You'll be
Okay.
okay. Remember to write home from
Folks,
the war.
stay reasonable.
Keep doubting. We love you.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Reasonable Doubt Podcast. If you guys like funny, hilarious, goofy, goober, silly boys podcast, that is a good place to find yourself.
That was a good one.